each day so satisfied I'm on my way.
My name is Lilly DeMichael, and I went on the 3rd floor.
One day in YTV, we decided we're gonna figure out what's in the 3rd floor, and we thought it was a harmless idea until, obviously, what all unraveled.
I think upstairs there's a underground gambling association with the teachers.
Does Dowdy perchance eat kids on the 3rd floor?
I don't know, Mr. Dowdy. I do know that there have been students who have ascended to the 3rd floor and never descended back down to our mortal coil.
Have you guys heard the rumors of Mr. Dowdy eating kids specifically on the 3rd floor?
All the time.
Students, I don't know. We go for the ones that maybe had Cheetos for lunch, maybe some that had a bigger lunch. Those are the tastier ones.
Also, where some of us teachers like to go if we need a break from the students. To go up there, there's a nice couple couches, some good lighting out there, some snack room.
It's just used for storage right now, I'm pretty sure. There's a lot of old desks and extra file cabinets.
Any students locked up there?
No.
It's very scary up there. I get very frightened. I'm not taking you to the 3rd floor, ever.
I kind of knew something was fishy when Mr. Dowdy was kind of avoiding us every time that we brought up going on the 3rd floor or brought up that there might be something going on up there involving him.
No, what's up there? What's up there? What's up there? What's up there?
I don't know much about Mr. Salmons because he's a new teacher. What I do know is that guy's definitely suspicious. He had really descriptive vocabulary towards things that are happening on the 3rd floor.
After those interviews, we decided we're gonna go straight to the top. We're gonna interview Mr. Dykes and we're gonna interview Dr. Hurt. They will know what's going on up there, and they'll be able to give us the true, correct answers.
The 3rd floor? There is no 3rd floor. Top secret. There's no 3rd floor. It's all fake.
I feel like Miss Hurt definitely has something to do with the 3rd floor. Why would you pretend like there's not a 3rd floor if there's not something that shouldn't be happening up there happening?
As the person in charge of building operations, it's actually pretty concerning to me. There was a time, I distinctly remember this summer, I went up there in the late afternoon, there weren't a whole lot of people here, and I saw like a shadow of like a tall, thin man. But when I turned the corner, there was no one there. I also saw a lot of like ketchup wrappers laying on the floor. Not really sure what that's about. It's like somebody's eating something up there. But, I mean, we have cameras. We have not been able to locate anything. Yeah, I wish I knew. I wish I knew what was going on up there. It's really just an empty space, but there are some concerning things that I've seen.
I feel like Mr. Dykes was really helpful because he had really crucial information. He used a description of a really big, tall man, which ultimately led us to Mr. Dowdy. We went up there and you can kind of tell that there was like a strange aura like that just came over you whenever you walked in. And at first we were with Miss Hurt and there was just chairs and like storage, nothing important. It didn't really seem that scary, but you can definitely feel like some energy shift. And then later on we went up there and that's when we found our discovery.
You better stop recording or you're gonna be next, seriously.
York. Welcome back to a Fall Sports Recap brought to you by YSN. I'm Griffin Hanna.
And I'm Brennen Blanchette. We've got a packed show for you today, including highlights from some of York's state appearances in golf and tennis, as well as York's football's playoff opening schedule.
Let's kick things off with checking in on York golf. The boys golf team finished in third place this season, which was the first golf trophy in the history of York. Senior captain Sal Perpora finished 13th place overall. Junior Grant Hickman finished in 20th. Freshman Brian Huber finished 29th place, along with amazing performances with junior Gage Jacobs, senior captain Colin Adelbosch, and freshman Colin Pittman. It was a full team effort as the boys were basically tied with Hershey High School going into the last hole. In the end, the Dukes secured the third place trophy and made York history. With stellar performances from all age levels, the golf team looks to have a solid future.
Congratulations to CJ Cohen on becoming York's first ever tennis state champion. CJ won 6 straight matches in the state tournament to win the championship. She entered the tournament seeded second and beat the top-seeded Marist player in the final in an incredible competitive 3-set match that went over 3 hours. The varsity overall placed 7th in state, and players Rosie DeCristofaro, Olivia Allen, and Evelyn Kahl also competed to earn the team points. Congratulations, girls tennis, on an amazing season, and bravo to CJ on her historic accomplishment. CJ sat down with YTV's Brooks Piper to talk about her state performance and what motivates her off and on the court. Over to you, Brooks.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with junior CJ Cohn, the winner of this year's girls state tennis tournament. So, CJ, how did you feel entering the state tournament as the second seed? Were you confident, or were you anxious about your competition?
So I know most of the girls that I was going to play, so it was definitely a little bit anxious because I played with them for a long time. But I knew that my training had prepared me well for this, so I was confident too.
We heard there was a great crowd of Duke fans at the final. How did that impact your performance?
It was great to have everyone cheering on for me. My friends and my family came and supported me, and it was a really long match, like I think three and a half hours. So when I was like getting down, feeling tired, it was great to have people screaming for me on the sidelines.
Thank you, CJ, and congrats to the entire tennis team on a fantastic season. For YTV, I'm Brooks Piper. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Brooks. That was amazing. Finally, we end with our York football update. The Dukes end the season 6-3 and are making their 5th consecutive trip to the IHSA playoffs tonight. The football team battled in the tough West Suburban Silver Conference all season to finish tied for second place and had a huge win over conference champion and school rival Glenbard West at York's last home football game. To start the playoffs, they have a rematch against the powerhouse Lyons Township tonight at 7 p.m. Lyons also finished tied for second place with York, so tonight should be a great game. Get out to LT tonight and represent York. The theme is ski and whiteout, so wear your favorite fit. For York Sports Network, I'm Griffin Hanna.
And I'm Brennen Blanchette. Have a great weekend and happy Halloween, Dukes.
This is where it all starts. The road to normal. Every rep, every hit.
And he is lit up by Rick Cole.
Every ounce of work. It all comes down to this. You don't get second chances in November.
Now dropping back to pass, rolling out to his right.
It's not about who's ranked higher. It's about who wants it more. We play for those who came before us. We've been waiting for this moment. Now it's time to take it.
Waking up, feeling like the thing for one. Count up my ones, lacing up my favorite ones. Roll up a gun, wanna blunt, like only one. Got one shot and one chance to take it.
Looking deep into the end zone, this one's completed aside. Kowalski for a Dukes touchdown.
All get focused, low range of doses. But nickname Mr. King to do the most.
30, 20, goodbye, says Henry Judo.
To the bank and the joke is